All right, let's look at what settings we got going on here. This game is called the Isle Tide Hotel. We were talking about FMV games last night or the other night, so I figured we might play a couple here. I bought some the other day. I like when they do this. They give me a chance to think about it. Streamer mode. That seems fine. This is made by the Wells company, the ones that did Late Shift, Nightbook. God, I can't. They've done so many. Was it Complex? Was another one, or was it Complex? Did they do She Sees Red too? I don't remember. They do so many. That's like all they do is just Wells, as in the place. WALES. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and see what we're getting ourselves into here. Wells Interactive. Yep. I'm gonna neglect to answer. Think somebody's busted in your house? Oh, they did that Mia the Dragon Princess one too. I almost re-downloaded that one because that one was really good. Oh, well, dang. She's like, F this place. Bonjour. What, is that the landlord or something? Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. I think it's a place, maybe, in Ireland. Could be wrong.
Miss Bisley.
We here in America are not highly educated. Oh. I usually skip this part, Xanadu.
Oh, shit. I mean, oh my dear.
Gotta hover your mouse over the right spot. Oh. Screw you, I'm leaving. What's even happening right now?
I'll grab you this.
Ma with dementia.
You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone.
No, I can't say I've heard of that.
What I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right.
Well, I've bought some FMV games on the PC too. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll do that. I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do FMV challenge next month. We'll just play FMV games all night long.
This is it. The Isle Tide Hotel.
They always got a lot of replayability. Aussie movie. Have you seen a girl?
I'm looking for a young girl.
Which one? You're not the first to ask, mind you. I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl.
Maybe you have. You gun?
Couldn't have had an invite though, because I saw him sneaking around the back. That's who paid your fare.
No.
Anyway, best of luck finding her.
You saving up, J-Dub? I'll have to wait till it started next month. Already completed this month's. He's like, I guess you don't like money. Man, has a fancy wallet. Written and directed by Harry Chadwick.
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
Some weirdo this is the hotel? Very fancy looking. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to it. The guy got something in his hair?
Excuse me.
Dude, that dude's got some rockin' socks. Let's ring-a-ling ding the bell.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen some of the actors in several of these. Oh,
My apologies.
that's an awkwardly
I
close-up shot of his
mistook you
face.
for somebody else.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job of it so far.
How may I help you?
Invitation?
I have an invitation.
Oh, marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant term.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation? You must have seen it, no doubt.
Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. I think he was looking at it earlier. I was looking at chat. Cross?
A cross.
Oh,
Maybe I should have said I didn't see it.
forgive me, sir. It's just a rather splendid joke. You shouldn't feel bad. You gave it a valiant effort.
What?
Cross.
I was just... Are you not going in, or... I take it the receptionist wasn't very friendly. Something about him. Otherwise, you'd be in there, right?
Okay.
Unless you're thinking it over. I mean, I'm Christopher.
Cigarette's not lit.
Your cigarette's not lit.
It'll kill me if I light it. You sound like my doctor. She would. Did you know that you could fail therapy? I was just as surprised. After she. I got this through the post. An invite for an anxiety-ridden introvert to attend a gathering of complete strangers. So, here I am, in the doorway at least, invited by Dr. Aniston himself or herself.
Directory item discovered? That mean?
Look, if you think I should go in, I could probably get you in too. We could go together.
Sure, let's go.
Yeah, let's go in together.
You would do that? You would come in with me?
Sure.
Well, great. Come on.
Oh man, best bros already. Can we romance him?
Christopher, sweetie. For a moment there, you gave me a fright. I thought we couldn't have you.
Yeah, my friend.
Is
here
that a hat or her
convinced me.
hair?
Hi,
Oh, it's a hat.
I'm Josh Malone.
We don't allow guests, but as you convinced my Christopher, I won't put you through the test. But we need you to get fitted. Why don't you go get ready, sweetie?
I'll see you in there. Oh,
Wow. The heck?
You'll be following me, speedily.
Chop chop.
Arms up, sweetie. Let me measure you.
What the?
Well, do you wish to participate or not? We need to start the exhibition, and if you don't wish to...
Exhibition?
What kind of exhibition is this?
Only the world's greatest, sweetie. There's nothing more exquisite than the human form. Human form is exquisite.
Do you know pads
The
out?
world and her wife wish to change it, fill it, break it.
It was kind of awkward for a second, right?
Pity. It is only when we're different we realize what we had. I create all the experiences at Isle Tide. A clear vision, varied, so they find their true core.
Oh, not more cores. We don't need any more of those.
I just want to find my chameleon. Somebody who can wear them all to perfection. I'll get one ready for you.
Oh, it's getting kind
Go
of
wait in
steamy.
the bar and I'll summon you through shortly. Off with you, speedily.
Dang, she's kind of feisty. Some dare. Maybe. Might be onto something there. What the tits?
Red or gold?
Excuse me?
See?
Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during a swell celebration?
Which is why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You said that already.
But red is customary.
Customary to always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
What do you think, dear?
Let's go new. Let's go gold.
If no one notices, perhaps you should try the gold. There's a girl here.
Perhaps I'm no longer needed. Some
Penis.
old relic.
I thought that was a propane tank there for a second.
To do this without you.
I should have brought a towel in here. My drinks get my mustache all messy. Some Kleenexes, I guess that'll work. Who's the girl we're looking for? Was it the one we seen at the very beginning? Yeah, I'm getting a little dribble on my mustache. I made a little drink to so I didn't have to, so I could bring it in here and not being very nice to me. Oh, we have some options here. Let's talk to Bowman. G cocktail.
I'm stuck for choice. I'm swayed towards the white lace, but I wore that last term and nothing changed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the weekend, but no, it actually made me drink a little too much last night. I had one mixed drink and then I took a break and I grabbed a little bit extra. Didn't settle very well with me. But it's Friday. Let's ask her about the girl.
I'm looking for a girl.
Oh my. Who's she wearing? It's hard to keep up, frankly. They always outdo me in the term's latest fashions. I can tell she means a lot to you. The way you failed to look at me. It's perfectly acceptable to do it alone, but I think it's best to have a partner. Am I right?
Sure.
Well, you should find someone to help you.
What the toots? That guy standing like perfectly still back there. What's that guy doing? I am a robot. Do not distract me. The heck?
Hi. I was wondering.
I've tried to warn her. They can't be changed or cheated. The receptionist reminds us all with a single look. Except that man at the bar, it seems.
You ordering one of those masks?
I didn't stick around to find out why this time. I best go find her.
Yep. Come in handy someday.
She'll be looking for me. My wife.
Good tip. One will attend the tide. Correct action is adhered to in attendance to the tide, held between a term of every 3 years for 3 nights that shall never be prolonged or extended. Thus a remember of Das Nitch. All right, one will choose a suit. Correct effort shall be made on the tide to select a new suit. After the fitting, the suit shall be chosen on swell night and worn for the coming term. Thus a halting of Gewin for height. One will honor swell night. Correct concentration is cardinal during the measure, fitting, and swell night ceremony. thereby halting all communication with the outside world, thus a banishment of Dos Grede. How do we say that? The one will be as one. Correct. Mindfulness of our elect is to be upheld at all times. Elect are encouraged to confess the sins of their term and shall be forgiven outright unless the breaking of an etiquette. One will be unburdened. Correct intention is attained when distraction and desire are abolished, allowing all mindfulness across the term. All elect shall assist is purged by means of fulfillment of the tide. Number 6, one will hold tongue. Correct speech will ensure the tide is kept secret and limit distraction from our mission. The Grand Elect will select those best suited to the cause by the way of invitation. Number 7, one will practice proper decorum. Correct livelihoods are encouraged between the ties to protect the suit. Each shall be returned as gifted, never committing the suit to compromise, constraint, or condition issues within the term. Number 8, one will seek correct view of the elect, and their mission shall be at the forefront of the tide. Distractions made by suits are to be renounced after purging distraction and desires, thus seeking the core. Number 9, all will follow the etiquettes. Do as you're told.
Purge by means of fulfillment.
Okay. Yeah. Got nothing up but a daggum mask. Looks like it's off a little bit. Yeah. It's not quite lined up, huh? You having an issue, are you? Oh. Should look at the pictures. That way we go into the bar, I guess.
It's 5 o'clock at the sound of the tongue.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody. I wonder if he's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core this tide. Waste of a suit.
Let's talk to everybody, I guess. I like how they like CGI'd in the tablet. It like didn't even follow her finger when she was sliding across it. Yeah, this place is weird, huh? Alright, so some kind of directory thing. Miss Boysley, she's 78. Let's talk to the El Drunko. Looked like he had quite a few cocktails there. Jeremy.
You'll move then, Paul. You're not Paul. I'll still be Paul. Forgive about me. I'll be some other poor bastard's problem soon.
What? I have no idea how to play chess. Bishop. His mind's gonna explode when he wakes up. Cokes have Daredevil on them. What do you mean? Oh. Well, that's all we got.
You're here to see me, no doubt?
Yeah. Hangs out
Yes.
at the host hotel.
I'm Jordan Hemlock. I'm not surprised you've heard. They chatter in their boxes. You see, I've spent more time alone this term and began to ponder the word term. Horrid sounding. Ergo, I've created a petition for the Grand Elect to change the terminology. What do you think of the word span?
I forgot who we were looking for. that girl's name. Oh, it's a Marvel and Coke. What the heck? How was your span?
So how was your span?
I don't have any idea either. We're looking for somebody, some girl.
I knew I could count
That girl at the beginning, I think.
You remind me of myself before I slipped this on. Actions speak louder than words can be spoken, as the saying is.
Right. And these Grand Elect, they choose who come here, do they?
Invitation only. Oh, they ramble on about their inclusiveness, but all I
Oh,
can
we got an
see
invitation.
are rules to keep out those they deem unsavory. But should we call for a hearing at the measuring in front of all the verse, ergo they'd have to consider it without the benefit of a bout. They don't have to listen to me. There are rules in place to stop that too.
Well, rules can be bent.
Rules can be broken.
Oh, if only. Unless, like the democracy of America, you scratch my back, and then you can demand a favor later.
Right. I mean...
And I would guarantee it. Anything you want.
Good afternoon, sweetie. Tonight's measuring is underway. So if
Oh,
you
no.
could adorn your robes, masks, and follow me speedily, the Grand Elect await.
Okay. Oh, I don't even know what room we're in. I think it took her about 3 viddy. Let's go 6. Okay, so 6 is Paul. Is that guy we're just talking to? Oh, hell. Hello. Wait, what are the... Why was there bananas on the floor? Oh man, so is there something crazy behind each one of those? Oh.
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh.
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show.
Yeah.
Heard you were never around.
You're not into smashing bananas, J-Dub? I don't know. Yeah, that was kind of sassy,
Those
huh?
you do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah,
up?
I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
I don't know.
In
We
case
didn't
something
see.
happens to me, at least someone would know where she
It's
is.
off camera. What is this place? Yeah, I guess it would be.
What is this place?
We have your daughter. That's all I need to know.
Oh, it's his daughter?
I asked around before I got here. People stayed tight-lipped. Even the locals. Even for cash. Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen. Unlike you. The guests are getting together downstairs. Dressed in these. I'm gonna get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
What in tarnations is that? Is that a robe? Wow, you sit at home? Interesting, that's kinda. You just chill at home with your shoes on?
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring.
Interesting.
London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
That's an odd question. Do you sweat much?
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Yeah, I leave the socks
You
on
said I was
quite a bit
whining.
sometimes, but I used to. This first thing I do when I get home is
Yeah.
pop the shoes off.
It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here.
Right in the tights.
Bloody off-putting.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. What do you think of my hair? I love the colour, but people say it's too much. I think they're bloody boring. Maybe I should try that. Boring could be fun to do.
Are you asleep with your socks on too? Oh, you're. Wait, with.
After the measuring
I'm
wraps
confused.
up, we can approach the Grand Elect. I hear
Wow.
they've even taken a girl this term. Sparrow. Underage. Hypocrisy. We must fight them at their own game.
Scheming again, Jordan. All right.
Yeah, we scheming.
Still propagandizing your suit to get into the pageant?
Yeah, when I lived out in Missouri, we used to just walk around barefooted when we were young. I probably couldn't do that anymore though.
You don't know me, but I found you.
Wow.
It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
She's sassy, huh?
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Yeah, it's kind of animal. Got some weird ones. Raise your hand if you're here, Jeremiah.
Grapes
Oh.
are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on this
Melted cheese.
Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this time pace of life. To reach the fruits, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus et peccator.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new, or would like a reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms, or on the notice board in the lobby.
In the lobby.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise.
Praise. First, we have taken the measure of each other.
Death by
Now
Snoo Snoo.
comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse. Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it.
Your name is
In the giving and the
Bocephus.
changing, only the core will remain.
From now on.
And in the core, purpose.
He's carrying the Holy Bible.
I've changed my mind.
Yeah, this is the Recore DLC, actually.
Sorry.
This is what happened to the cores.
I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. Well, no.
I did mention cores earlier.
No, please. No!
You're gonna go outside and give him a noogie. That's what you get for not picking a name. Now we got trophy, Christ the Savior.
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
No.
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
Oh. Oh, that's what decorum means.
Etiquette 7 has been broken.
Yeah.
To impart manners,
You're grounded.
the choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
So they got a role.
I
Are they
committed
role
a
playing or
crime on
something?
the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they are, Watching. I guess we're going to find out at some point.
For this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
What in tarnations? Yeah, get up, quit sitting there. Price is right.
So what do we
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anymore.
Another person. Well,
called on your ex
maybe.
as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did.
Got size
She
15
also didn't
shoes.
believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows
Look,
her.
I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
She like.
What's she like? Eleanor.
Not the first time I've had to describe a child to their parent. Slim, average height, stubborn, dry sense of humour, but is there. You can see she's smart, calculated, but kind. Nice to me, anyway. Saw a lot of myself in her. And I won't let that happen again. It changes you. Being taken takes all that away.
Being tooken?
Is that what happened to you?
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
Let's go after the maid.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes.
What the heck are we gonna do? Interrogate her?
Good cop, bad cop. Got it?
Oh yeah, I guess we could. Can't kick her in the nads. We could kick that guy though. Come here, let me get a clean shot of your nads.
Now what? I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
And you're going to answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right? Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything.
She's
that happens
spicy.
in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave
Yep.
skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
Skid marks.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? That's it.
Yes.
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're going to tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
She shook her head no, but I kind of want to say family.
She's family.
No, she's not.
Sorry about this.
Ow, come on. All the lace. Whale farts. Oh, maybe we did.
Go round and you struck out. Big surprise.
Why is it my fault?
Not partnering with
Yeah,
you.
she might.
How hard is good cop, bad cop to understand?
Look, I don't go around
Trying to persuade people sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. Well, we've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella. Are you going to do what it takes this time?
Let's give him a wedgie. Oh. He's immune to ball kicks. Wait, why did she just go straight to beating him up? Yeah, where can we get the freaking little Vulcan grip on the shoulder? Knock him right on out. He's a eunuch. He might be. Oh, he tapped out. She's had too much sugar. Gonna put her to nap time. Who are you and what does your daddy do?
No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you awake? You hear me? Where is she?
A little bit.
Eleanor. Where is she?
Oh, yeah.
Answer me.
30-minute nap. Sleeping on the
Where's
job.
Eleanor Malone?
Why she not even be able to talk?
Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
Oh!
What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late. There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking. So this is our only shot. Hit him.
What?
You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it takes. Now, can she rely on you or not? Hit him!
I don't think we need to. He looks pretty scared.
What are you doing? Hit him!
I just want to talk gangster to
You'll
him.
never see Eleanor again. He's our only shot. We have to make him talk. Now hit him. You pick him over her. Your own daughter. No wonder you walked away from her. No wonder you gave up. We can't look for her with him in here.
Dang, now she's gaslighting
You'll
me.
call out.
And hitting me. He's
You
abusive.
hit him, or I will.
Yes, I don't see that option.
Where is she? I know you brought her in. You may have taken care of her too. I bet you were even nice to her, right?
Punch her out in front of him.
Good, looking after her, feeding her.
He broke his
Oh, you
hand.
did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
No. Stop bossing me around.
What are you doing? Hit him. You'll never see Eleanor again. He's our only shot. We have to make him talk. Now hit him.
It just keeps. I feel like it's repeating the same things over.
Where is she? I know you brought her in. You may have taken care of her too. I bet you were even nice to her, right? Bet it felt good, looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
Tell us where she is.
Groundhog Day.
You know all those times
Yeah.
she smiled? Every
Yeah, I
time
feel
she
like it is
thanked you,
looping until we
said
like.
your name.
I wonder if we could hit no all the
didn't mean
time.
it.
Maybe when I hit
She wasn't
hit that
being
one time,
nice.
it
She
messed it
doesn't
all
give
up.
a shit
Reset
about
it.
you. Hit him.
Wait, man.
You're gonna cry now. She never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow up angry and bitter. Where is she? Where's the girl? Hit him again. What are you doing? Hit him.
They'd probably get a higher rating if they did
Again,
that.
He's our only shot. We have to make him talk. Now hit him.
Oh, we reset it by hitting no. What? How long we can make this scene go by hitting, going back and forth? Be here all night.
Please stop.
Oh, there's a little bit of blood.
Please don't tell them that I spoke. I didn't mean to. You were hitting me.
What are you talking about?
Well, they wanted me to be the strong, silent type, but that's just not me. I love to gossip. It's so good to speak. A thank you would be nice. Aye. Yeah, your bag is very heavy. What the hell have you got in it? No, I won't be here at 2 o'clock in the morning to open the door for you. I get very tired. I was so close. Please don't tell the receptionist.
I don't take requests. Tell me where she is. Tell me where she is.
I can't. Then they'll know I spoke.
Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her. Please, don't do this.
Give her back.
She's not mine to give. I don't know.
Price. Maybe we should think.
What? You're feeling sorry for him? What about her? I'll never stop. Never. Now hit him.
Yeah, I don't think he knows anything.
You pick him over her. Your own daughter.
Oh, come on
No
now.
wonder you walked away from her. No wonder you gave up. We can't look for her with him in here like this.
Hey.
He'll call out. You hit him, or I will.
Keeps replaying those scenes again.
Tell me where my daughter is, so I don't have to hit you again.
I don't know anything. I didn't know anyone was looking for her, but...
I'm here. I'm looking. Don't you say that, you...
15! She's in room 15. I'm sorry.
So you're saying that nobody could hear them yelling in this room? She's yelling like crazy. Oh, there's all the blood now. Knockout, huh? Knockity knockout.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her.
Playing that sad
Jesus.
piano music.
That's the first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you've sounded like her father. Why are you even here?
Called
She
an
wouldn't
invitation.
even be here. If she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
What
the
are you
tits?
talking about? You
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
It kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm... You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. And then she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner than... It might have gone well.
I didn't know what I was missing. Somehow it was safer this way. But now she's missing, and
You're here.
Well, well,
Must be
well.
something in here. Start looking.
Yeah, she's so bossy. Let's check bathroom. Well, look at that bathtub. That's kind of gnarly.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. More of a shower guy myself.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
I would lay in the tub for hours.
The smell.
My father, who drank Bushmills.
What? Oh, I thought that was toothpaste, and I'm like, why is he smelling the toothpaste?
This doesn't make sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch would just lead to
Up
the
driving
bathroom
nose.
downstairs, unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Definitely a weird looking bathtub.
This pipe. God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths, and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
Some bathtub gin. Are you lurking there, right? Have you been lurking? Wait, we have a mule. What the? That. Let's check the bed. Is that a drink? Oh. Gotcha.
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
Oh.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
I'm glad she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17. A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab.
Well, you time to bust out the calculator, I guess. Depends on the size of the tub and how big the mugs are.
Rude to read a girl's diary.
And so
I
she
know we've
progresses
never
to
met,
read it.
But he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me.
Yeah, take a bath and some gin tonight before you go to bed.
So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily. I spilled my drink on her in a bar.
That's happily?
Didn't faze her. She just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven. Always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She She stopped going to work.
We used to make drinks out of like
rushing to start
like
a
coolers
family.
back in the
No
day,
one talked
where you
about
put like Hawaiian punch,
Happened so quickly, yeah.
like concentrate in there, like some
sure I ever
pineapple
caught up.
juice and all sorts of things in there,
Was that
mix it
when she
together
cheated?
with some Everclear and some other stuff.
No, she didn't get a writing
Used to call
skills from
used to
me,
call it
that's for
jungle
sure.
juice, and some fruit. Fruit in there. That sounds expensive. All right, finding dad fund, huh? Money saved from birthday. Helping. I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more he's coming for. The more I know he's coming for. Could you imagine ordering something that huge and trying to drink it? I've went to places where they have those giant fish bowls. I don't know if anybody's had one of those drinks.
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Orangery?
Mr. H. Well, at least someone's helping her.
Uh-oh. Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's red.
She used to lock me in the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way to sneak out.
That seems kind of fancy. Pineapple
I'd
drink
head
cup.
to the park in the summer. I'd force the boys to let me play football with them. There was this small car park with tall trees around it. That's where he grabbed me. I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. He even thought he'd let me go after. When that room finally got colder, I knew they couldn't find me. Think of Mum and Dad. I would sit in his crook when he watched his films. I remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies. I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn. Took me a long time.
Kid's tub.
When that door finally opened, it wasn't even that far from home. I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find Mum drunk. Dad had left.
Wow, we could be rude and interrupt her story time. Kind of been
Found
going
my
back and
dad.
forth. Maybe we should have been. He does talk a
Years
lot.
later, with his new wife and his new kid, playing in a park. He knew I got out. Knew I was home.
Actually have some
Still
room in the
okay.
bathtub.
Promised myself I would never be
Had a whole
like him.
jacuzzi in the
Never
the
give
trailer. Wasn't your. Got a tattoo on her wrist.
No, I didn't get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. Look, it's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around. I know he will.
I don't think so.
The party tubs.
People don't change, even if they want to.
They could be long gone.
Let's go in that guy's room that was mushing the bananas in the floor.
This is still hard.
Look this stuff. It's labelled room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
Their memories. Keepsakes.
Yeah.
We're out of time. But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
Get up in the hot tub, huh? Or jacuzzi.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there.
I won't.
I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff.
Oh, excuse
And
me.
don't leave me down there alone.
Huh.
You'll come looking for me, right?
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
I'll meet you at the bar.
$25K? Holy farts. Let's look at the disc. Boom.
I was wondering if you could smuggle over something large, then delete it from my records. I haven't bathed yet, so it's my dog, her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
Crazy. Wow. Examine the book. Well, that didn't help any. Mr. H letter. Had her first to declare it. I was just seeing if it was relevant. Looks like it might be. All right, with the tide in between, but that didn't stop Dr. Anderson volunteering, of course. She wanted end of the war effort. Had her first suit declared MIA. I flew from Southampton to St. Malo in 41 after its reoccupation. We were late to the local action, but there was plenty more to be done. Myself and a few British squaddies were inspecting the coastline when we discovered a cave. Barrels stacked high against the black wall. It was boozed, and boy, did we liberate it. Approximately a week later, that my vision began to blur before disappearing entirely. I later discovered the cause to be the improper fermentation of the alcohol. I had also got 4 of the other boys. Weeks went by. I laid in a medical tent just outside of Caen, and I was in the dark place literally. It was there I felt her hand upon me, Dr. Aniston. She guided me back to Britain, gave me new purpose and an entirely new way of seeing things. That would suck. Get you some booze, next thing you know, you're dead and blind. Bathroom. This is that doctor's place then, maybe, huh? Out there, they mentioned there was a doctor. Bioshock, yeah. I can see that. The unknown alcohol. Christopher Alexander. That's whose clothes is in the bathroom. There could be. Been a minute since I played those games. Might rust the bubbles. That one's got actually some stuff in it. Mr. Bubbles in there. Or is that milk? These are some kinky looking tubs. Well, they got like arm braces on them. Oh, are these like shock therapy? Are these like shock therapy tubs? Oh, in the movie? Yeah, I don't have any idea. It's been a minute since I've seen those two. Yeah. Huh. That's kind of weird. Got some extra moist something up there. Some Tresemme. Oh, it could be. It looked like it had a place to put their head, too. What the heck's that? Why'd you randomly open up some jar and sniff it? That seems kind of sketchy. All right. Is it the exact same thing if we click the same one twice? I was kind of curious. It is the same thing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what if it was like something bad for you? Oh, is this chlorine? Oh, golly, that's rough. Better smell it again. This reminds me of the scene when we were playing Sherlock Holmes, where you could pick up Coke and sample it and go, "Yep, that's Coke," and you could just keep doing it over and over again. It was great. I wonder how many times we can do this before we pass out. Oh yeah, might get kind of cray-cray, huh? Kind of tunes we got going here. Laser snakes. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think I've ever seen a Sherlock show. You would sample it? He is kind of wild, huh? Let's go back out. We don't need to get in the bathtub full of milk. At the bed. Tarot cards. Pictures. Well, seen enough of those. Click the picture again. Oh, really? What would you be doing? Singing the song or something? It's just me picking up picture frames. Music, huh? You humming music? We did turn the radio on for a second. Go ahead and smell that thing one more time. Let that be a parting gift. Can't get enough of this. Maybe it's like toluene or gasoline or something. Getting a big huff of it. Okay, I think we're done. I guess we're. I don't know. I don't know whose room this is actually. Still, that could not be the person. That might not even be the person's stuff there on the outside of that tub. But besides that, Christopher Hennessy.
Oh, so what do you think? It's boring, I know, but
The
I think
red-haired
brown
girl.
suits me. I'll try and make it fun this term.
It's like, what tits?
I
just don't like
Must have huffed that too much.
Look, I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind to Darius, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying, or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
He's looking fresh too in that bright yellow suit. Saying. Looks like he's about ready to spit some rhymes at us. Yeah, she is kind of spicy. Yeah, right out of the mask. I think that's a movie I ain't seen in a long time. Who's this woman in the red? Let's talk to her. Is she adjusting her boobers? She's like, oh, you need some help?
Yeah. What do you think? Bit of all right.
Oh, that's her.
I saw it early and I thought, yes. Really looking forward to taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on. No? All right. Suit yourself. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do nicely.
What the? Colonel Mustard. Let's check out the. Let's sit in a chair.
Yes, yes. I'm feeling much better, but I'm not playing any more chess this term. You'll have to wait until the next swell. But as reigning champion, I'm happy to answer questions you may have.
Dr. Aniston?
What can you tell me about Dr. Aniston?
What can I say?
I don't really know what's going on.
I've been with her since the beginning. Amazing woman. She invented it, you know. The machine. Just a shame about her husband. Got enough in the bank to move, take this place somewhere hotter. But she'll never leave this place, so...
It's gonna turn into some Cthulhu stuff or something.
Why?
It's where she lost him. Best not say anymore.
Let's ask about Tide.
What can you tell me about the tide?
It comes in and goes out.
Brilliant. What's the core?
If I knew, I wouldn't be here. None of us would, I should guess. As different as each suit is, you soon realize that we all have the same problems, the same tastes, the same routines. Romantic, what she's trying to find. The meaning of it all. But who says there's a simple answer?
He's like, can you put that down on my notepad? All right, bye, Felicia.
Thank you.
Yeah, I still don't have any idea what's happening. He's got to walk back to his pre-assigned standing spot. All right, I guess we got to check the bar next. Bottle of Jägermeister there.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures.
It's a signature guy.
A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
Why they got Jägermeister out in the open like that? She should be chilled. That's disturbing.
Coming at you live from the Altai with another dance on the swell.
Absinthe?
The night of no return.
I mean, that's a Jaeger bottle, but I guess you could put something different in it.
Make sure that suit fits.
AC.
7:45.
Oh yeah, it's not for everybody. It's really bad warm though.
Neat.
I think anyway.
We need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan.
It's like they've. How are we supposed to know anyway?
Believe it or not, you can make some sweet mixed drinks with it.
How do I even know it's here?
Good shots even. Heck yeah. I've had lots of Jägermeister, especially when I was playing in a band. Wait, didn't she just have a yellow wig on? Jaeger and Goldschlager? Oh, that sounds kind of weird. Cinnamon? Probably not too bad though. Cinnamon and licorice. Yeah, it tastes like black licorice, kind of.
You don't know me, but I found you.
Maybe we have a shot. If we work this out, we can finish this.
Jaeger bombs. I usually just drink Jaeger straight. It's actually pretty good with Dr. Pepper. There was a place that used to serve them around here called they called them Dick Bombs.
Okay, sweeties.
It was like a Jaeger with a little bit of Dr. Pepper in it.
If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
Or you could just chase it with it too. Uh-oh. Calm down, I Washington. Oh, that's a different girl. Who was that girl then? I thought that was a Price girl there.
We might still have time.
She wasn't there from the camera angle was turned around. Okay, yeah.
To keep that up.
It's got its own fabulous manual.
Term of retirement for me.
tits. Hey, that was the guy. That was the guy there that was crushing the bananas. I'll never forget. They look very awkward walking in this room. Yeah. Wait a minute, what the heck? Let's not be sus. Right behind these curtains.
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
How did he know that was the orangery? What the heck's the orangery?
Ask the wrong person the wrong question, it'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
Bring our special guest out soon. One final song until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse of the day.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Right.
You're not being abused anymore. Did you come here for the orangery? Bring me some orangery.
Was it too much? It's just that no one here's gay or straight or bi. With every body swapping, it's normal.
Body swapping.
This is our culture. So I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
What music do you...
You like music?
Oh, I live for Miles Davis. John Coltrane would give me a sax player any day. Nothing like jazzing things up.
How'd you meet Dr. Aniston? That was in the letter
How did you
from
meet
the
Dr.
war,
Aniston?
1941.
Working the stage at the Stonewall. Oh, back then, mamas and papas weren't ready for a steady queen. Then she found me. Let me spread my wings.
Can we look through the thing while we're here? The notes? No. I don't remember what they all were. No. Not this guy. Let's talk to this girl back here. Looks like she's about ready to cry.
Evening.
Good evening, sir. Madam. Splendid swell, isn't it?
I didn't want a new body.
Tell me about Dr. Aniston.
So this is the stuff we were snooping through at the
What I
thing.
can say. He was a comrade. Owe her my life.
I don't remember what the music was off the
Do
top
you
of my
like
head.
music?
Maybe was I not paying attention?
Yes. Classical. I don't go for the modern stuff. Just classical.
Maybe we should have got her a drink first. I can't tell who. I feel like asking straight up is going to be not a good idea. I'll do it anyway.
Are you helping Helena?
I'm afraid you must have me mistaken for somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Well, I feel like we missed our chance.
Is that it? Is that all we can...
Well, I don't remember all the details from all that crap. It was 15 minutes ago. We searched all that room for clues, but it wouldn't let me pull my clues up. Like we were collecting clues, but I wouldn't let me hit the button and bring them up.
We have measured. We have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide.
Yeah, this game's really weird. I'm not sure how
Bring out
I'm liking
the
it so
new
far
verse.
either.
I get it. If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt.
Huh?
Helpless.
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston?
It's not too late.
For the means of the call.
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
I'll tell her you came. Now go.
Go on now, get.
Rebecca.
That guy standing right next to him can't hear him. We can whisper in his ear, might as well. Yeah, I don't really know. I can't tell if they're actually switching each other. Like wearing each other or something. I don't know what's going on.
I'm Eleanor's father.
I'm Eleanor's father.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
We are who we say we are. Gathered here to find the core. The question in all of us: what is the meaning of life? But perhaps the we is holding us back. Too general, too impersonal, too pressured to fit. Change can occur with time alone, without the benefit of a tide. Perhaps the question is flawed. Perhaps what we should be asking is, what is the meaning of my life today? And if yours is this girl, then you have our blessing to leave with her.
Yeah.
But first,
Gotta play some Call of Duty.
you shall meet with Dr. Aniston.
Get that tattooed on your back. Dr. Jennifer Aniston?
You know
Oh,
the real reason rats are bred in the lab?
it's old coot.
They don't bite. They have no experiences, ergo, the cage doesn't frighten them. But parenthood frightened you. Am I right? Joshy?
Have we met?
Intimately.
What?
Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
I knew it. I knew she wouldn't have. Not like that. It was you. You took her.
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we use the machine so that my work would be taken seriously as him. Huh? It worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building.
And rip the
I
tree.
learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires a spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history by erasing his. But they made me vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back. The experience sparked a new thesis. Was his death in vain, or now complete? See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core, a purpose in life. Why did you come, Josh? Weren't you looking for a greater purpose than making others rich? We both know you never wanted children. That's why you were chosen.
I came for her.
Now you have her. What's that going to solve?
So wait, what the heck happened? So his wife
seen
at
the
the
others?
time
Am I
was
right?
switching bodies,
They're given the
and somebody screwed around.
of lifetimes,
That's why it wasn't his kid.
squandered by
I'm
their
guessing that's
own
what's going on.
personal prices.
I don't understand.
They don't appreciate
Yeah.
the
Okay.
sacrifice it would take. Only him.
Huh.
There's no evidence.
Oh, okay. That's kind of what I was getting at. So, yeah, they were switched in there. This is kind of a weird story. I'm not sure how I feel about it still.
Imagine what he's seen. what knowledge.
Wells games have been very like 50-50 lately.
There truly
How good
is
they are.
a place beyond our own. I mean, even a god.
Most of them have just been kind of okay.
One thing
Some
I
of them are
know to
good. I haven't. The only one I've played that was really bad was Bloodshore. Every the rest of them has been okay or good. Yeah, it's kind of going over my head quite a bit.
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from it, sweetie. Her life is meaning.
Oh yeah, what was that game called? That was good.
Purpose.
That's probably that is one of the best FMV
All
games
those
I've
who
played
follow.
too. I can't remember what that game's called.
No other life will be wasted.
It was a long one. We actually chose the right person at the end who actually did it. He plays that detective, and you got to interview everybody.
Give her to me. And you can keep that packed bag by the door. There's no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers. So, what is yours?
I mean, what is she gonna do with her though? She's got her drug to be in here. She clearly didn't want to come here. Let's take Eleanor with us. She's jacked up. F your face, yo coot.
You've chosen. Fair enough. We're not monsters here, Josh. We could force someone, but we follow a higher purpose.
Oh yeah,
One
I've
governed
played
by
that game already.
etiquettes.
Gravanos. That's made by the French Canadian guy where you can barely
But
understand him, and he don't put subtitles in
the
games.
etiquettes forbid you from taking her. Wow. First
Yeah.
proving her value to you.
Hey!
Ugh. That's the same one that did the I'm in love with your dead grandma. There's been many clips in the Be Right Back. What's the other one? The bee lady. The Adventures of John Fart. Classics. So she gave us the opportunity to leave, but we broke an etiquette, so now we're stuck in here. Let's try west. Oh. I guess I missed that part. I think I was talking. Let's play the tape. Oh man, having some Saw flashbacks. South. How the heck did they design this room like this? I don't think I've seen the newest one. It's not called Saw, right? It's called something else. Big Saw. No, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that one. I seen one of the other ones that was like, maybe it was Saw 10. The one that was, I think we were talking about this the other night. There was another, maybe that one was the one I saw. Was that a prequel one? Can't look at that. I don't remember. There's so many Saw movies. Go east again. Locked. Okay, maybe that. I think that may have been the one that I've seen. If there's been any after that, I don't think I've seen them. We can just keep going south forever. Yeah, it takes forever for like each scene to come up. Like, well, I'm done with this one. We probably could use a map. Yeah, there is a give up option. Yep. Is that the same clock you were looking at earlier? Got no daggum hands on it. Yep. Not a very effective clock. What? When the tide will wash the shore and the minutes hide the hour, it is the time to seek the core and in ourselves the power. Okay. There's a key in there. Get the key. Kick it or something. Oh, God. That's a very pretty handwriting, too, whoever did that. Let's try east. Oh, my God, I'm getting lost. I have to get a map out. Eleanor's musical motive. East again. Here's a picture. Guy looked at it and then just gotta get in my standard pose. What in the heck?
Oh, shit!
Exactly. Yeah, something. Something freaky McDeaky. Let's try going north. Locked. Stains. It looks like it's some pantyhose, some panties, some dress or something. Other stuff. Oh my God, how long is this? Yeah, there was no other options though. We're back to the tape. All right, get your letter, pen, and paper out. Is it the same tape? Looks like the play button was already pressed down on it. It is the same tape. But what's funny is I've been going east. I just keep going east, and I'm back here. How'd that happen? We do loop around the house, around the earth. Go north. Oh wait, what the heck? Goes here. The farts is going on. Yeah, this is getting very annoying, actually. It takes so long to for him to get situated. I can't skip it ahead or anything. Just the creature thinks we finally did it. We broke the game in half. Now let's go south, I guess, maybe. It was quite the ending was quite underwhelming for that hard of a boss. I guess we did it though. Thanks that thing. We ain't seen that yet. Oh. Okay, we found a hand for the clock. So we need to find two of them. Yeah, like go back here. Wait, that door was locked earlier. Now, if I can only remember how to get back to the clock. Come on, hurry up, game. Let me pick an option. Oh my god. Some of the rooms, I feel like it takes forever for it to throw the options up. There it is. Okay. Got one hand. Put that one little zoom in there. Can you put one up there? I'm not sure how I trust the map though, because I went back in one other one and it took me to a different room. We need to have both of them before we can do anything. I want to guess probably so. We have to have the second hand too. Yeah, something jacked up. Okay, and back to the recorder. I don't really think a map would help, unfortunately. Parts. But just keep going west. Okay, back here. Yeah, like some of it don't even make any sense. It's like, what the heck? I feel like it's from a certain rooms they can take you somewhere, maybe. I think that's where we went last time when we came in this room. Gotta get that one last camera angle in there, the front view every time. Oh, now it's locked? We just came through it. Poop farts. We about to be a going to Google frenzy. That one light looks like it's a different color up there. See, what's weird, that light was blue in the other room, but it's not. I couldn't interact with it or anything. Huh. I wonder if that's a signal what room you're in. Wonder what you would get this. Tide Hotel puzzle, probably. Oh, no. This one. I don't know what you would call this puzzle. The very tedious maze. Okay, yeah, maze. That's what there's a YouTube video called The Very Tedious Maze. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any kind of text, guys. It looks like the only one I can find is a video. Dude, it took them 15 minutes to get through this. It took them 15 minutes. Were they guessing? I want to start completely over where they're at. Where are they at? Well, that's the question, though. Like, you'd have to know where they're at and follow them. I'm sitting there trying to wait for it, but nothing's happening because I had it paused. God dang it. Yep. We were talking about that when it happened. You didn't know that, Xanadu? You can find it somewhere. That was the same company that made Yuzu. That made that. So they shut all their emulators down. We need to find a clock. We'll follow this video from there. Oh yeah, you can still get the last version of it. Yeah. Where was the clock at? We'll just follow this guy in this video where he goes. He solved it apparently. This is some shenanigans. South here. Oh my god, where was that clock at? We were just there. I don't remember where it was at. All right, I got to where he's at in there. Where was the clock at? It's gonna take me 15 minutes to get back there. Crap. My god, so many animations. Just why can't you speed these up? It's frustrating. Oh, wait, hang on. We may have stumbled upon it right here. There's another hand right there. You gotta look around for 20 minutes. Is this all we needed? Do we need both? Do we need a second hand too? Yeah, I wonder if we need just the hour hand and the minute hand. I wonder if that's all we need. I would hope not. It said something about the tide, the hands on the clock or whatever. Let's go east then. Maybe we got it on accident without having to follow the video. I can't remember where the clock was at. Which way we needed to go. It was like from going south a lot. It's so quiet here in this area too. There it is. All right. Examine the clock and actually... Okay. Maybe that's all we needed to do. Well, what's all we had to do is put them on there? We didn't have to solve any kind of puzzle. Dang, I Googled it and everything. I still think it's funny, the name of the YouTube video. This tedious maze. It took them about as long as it took me, I guess. They probably wandered around forever. Who are you?
Dad.
Oh.
Oh God, I found you.
you find me?
That doesn't matter right now. Ellen. You're not mine. Your mother, she...
Dad.
I'm not your father. I mean, I am, but...
I don't understand.
Look, we just need to leave. Come on, let's go.
No, Dad, I don't need to go. Ow, Dad, you're hurting me. Dad, I don't want...
We need to leave.
What in tarnation, you ungrateful kid? Take away her iPhone. Well, that was awkward. We got the awkward ending. Oh no. A lot of Chadwick going on here.
From all this wanted, trying to find the truth within. All I need is a reason to never think. Crying out for salvation.
No, probably not. I wonder how many endings it has.
As I pour another drink.
Yeah, definitely weird. I think it said there was 3 or 4, it looked like.
Moving on till we're fine. But you know these desert dreams can bring you down, down, down.
7 endings.
Am I dreaming, or is this real? Am I gonna wake up in the night and find that you've disappeared? Where will we go? Is the somewhere that we should be? I guess you will find me in the hotel of dreams.
Yep. Sure daggum was. A hornswiggle. I'm guessing this is one you'd play multiple times. Get all of it. She bites. All right, well, we're done with this one. We might play it again at some other point.